You guys find yourself walking home. You're walking back, smelling the air that smells a little bit dirty, that you have noticed progressively getting worse as the many months have passed by. But it is fine. You make your way home and are greeted to Mori, who has been working around the house, adding new things here and there. You come home and find Jin laying in bed, wounds all over, unconscious. It seems like he's been through a lot. Back from everything. You guys sit around the house. The afternoon sun seeks its light seeps through the windows. You can see the small dust particles float.
Wait, Jin, is that you?
Jin, we can
Jin is-
barely recognize you.
His face wounded, bitten. Fire, burn marks, even his hair slightly balding. The once super attractive man is now nothing but a balding, wrinkles here and there. He does not look the same.
Jin, did those wild men did that to you? Is he awake even?
It looks like he's barely alive.
Barely alive.
No, there's no response from him.
Mori. Where's Mori?
Yes?
Mori, when did Jin come back? What happened?
Yeah, he came back a couple days ago, but I asked who he was. He barely gave me an answer and said he was waiting for something here. He collapsed and he's been here this whole time.
What in the world?
And what have you been doing since we left, Mori?
Just been making sure this guy is still alive. Apparently, he was something to you guys.
How'd you know to let him in?
He knew certain things, like your names, the onion.
Does he still have it?
Well, he came back a little bit naked.
Naked?
I guess they're taking it from him too.
Oh man, all our hard work.
This is what Jin looks like right now.
Oh my god.
GG, no.
I thought he looked like Zoro or something.
I can't tell if that's Silco from Arcane or the Ratatouille food critic.
GG.
GG.
Yes. The character is a little bit. I think the character's supposed to be made after the Ratatouille guy.
Oh, he like grew a couple years.
Dude, that's literally the arcane guy. What the hell? That's so funny.
I thought he'd have like his eyes fucking like slashed or something.
What now, guys? Tanji pops up his head.
Well, I'm a bit tired. Traveling all day. So a lot happened. What's this music?
Are we gonna go on another adventure soon, guys?
He's just like, he says, you know that time where we left the ship and we traveled for a bit up north?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I don't think that ship's there anymore.
I know. I've recently been thinking about that place with the slaves.
The place with the slaves?
That's what the slaves.
It was the
Huh?
place before we arrived at Konoha, the place where that man gave us the directions.
Oh, the city that the first city that we entered, right? The first village.
Isha nods and he says, I wonder what happened to them.
Yeah, we did say we'd come back eventually, right?
Isha nods and he rubs his shoulder blade, his back shoulder blade. He says, yeah, we did.
I don't even know if they need help. What's if they don't? What's if they're underneath, like, you know, the king, or what's his name?
He says, yeah, maybe you're right, but I think I still want to go check it out. Recently, I've been thinking about my past a little bit. And I remember bits and pieces of like a man that helped me escape before I
Man?
met Moon.
Is it Moon?
No, it was a boy a little bit older than me.
A boy. What does he look like?
I can't remember.
You remember his name?
No, I don't remember anything. I don't remember much. I think it seems like a lost cause to try and look for him, but I still want to try.
Rin sips her tea and sits there thinking about it. Should we go?
Well, I mean, it's not like we'll find him there. I was just curious about the slave situation going on in that city, that village currently.
Why not? Shall we go?
How about we rest for today, and then we head out tomorrow?
Isha nods and says, thanks, guys.
Well, what are you waiting for? And then shall we skip into the next day?
Yeah.
Sure.
We just chill.
What are we gonna do about Jin and his freaking dying body?
We
Like,
bring
are we
him to Hikaru.
Maybe we can. I don't know if you're there.
Do you guys want to? I know you guys are like low as hell after fighting, so.
Yeah, I think we should spend.
Do we want to?
I was gonna. Yeah, I was gonna suggest we spend a few days recovering all our health and chakra, and then gearing up for the next trip.
Sure. You guys want to do like a week?
Yeah. Do you guys want to play it out?
Like staying for a week?
Yeah, like play a day here or there just to play it out, because just in case. For example, like if we can look to see if there's Haru, so we can drop off Jin there to nurse him back to life.
Yeah, we can check like every day while we're chilling.
We can just do like quick small things. By the way, does anyone hear me drinking my tea? Should I turn on push to talk?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Sorry. Does anybody hear me clipping my nails?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I can. Okay, that's kind of. We can hear you clip your nails, but I'm literally, my mic is right next to my mouth and I'm drinking tea.
I was gonna say, like, also another thing is, you remember how like our very first quest when we joined D&D and we collected like the elemental crystals, like the water, fire, mud crystals? I was wondering if they're still there because we didn't take a lot, right?
We did check. It's been depleted.
I think whatever
It was
name.
before our last quest. the supplies were depleted, so I
Yunari
asked.
just what's his name again? Yanagi. She like took everything with her
Yeah,
men.
she took everything from her, or she took everything with her.
Dang, I wonder if we can find like another place similar to that. Probably not, huh?
I mean, we could always find out. The world
That's,
is lit. The possibilities are endless.
that's true. Yeah, it'd be nice to like experiment with them crystals again because I feel like it'd be useful for you.
And it's a great weapon too, if you guys need it.
Hmm. That's true. Like against like a mass edit. I feel like we could have done a lot with it. It's just that we were just scared of like using it all up and then we ended up fucking up and getting captured and enslaved.
And us being newbies and all.
Yeah.
Well, now we know better.
Hmm. Yeah, and I was thinking like do you guys have like any desire to like make a name for yourself?
Oh, as in like start a war and beat people up.
No, like sort of like oh, like build up reputation type of thing.
I'm down if you guys are.
Especially because we're already like mid level, right? We're like level 5. Are you
I'm
are you level?
almost there. I'm
Yeah.
literally almost there.
How much are my XP?
Um,
I
I
mean, because
think
then
I'm
like
like
I'm
two
trying to
a
like
hundred something away. Hold up.
okay.
Game rules. Scroll.
I'm like trying to figure out like what is like a good way to start towards like
I'm a,
Tomoharu's goal because I know
I'm
like
a hun- Sorry to interrupt. I'm 140 away.
Oh,
Really?
I have this.
Oh,
it's funny. I'm pretty sure you're a level up this game then.
Yeah.
No, I like I was like what I was trying to get at was that you had a goal of like restarting your clan,
Yep.
and I know that like your current goal right now is to like continue learning more like information to start like leadership or whatnot. But I feel like that's such a shallow goal, and I'm trying to figure out what would be like the best way to work towards you starting a nation or like starting up like a whole entire like village.
My best bet would be to shadow Rin Yanagi and go on missions with her so he can build connections.
Yeah, I feel like 1 is probably connections, 2 is building a reputation.
I think a reputation is a good place to start.
But I don't know if like everybody would have like a desire to do that because I don't know if like Rin is like.
I think Rin. It makes sense with Rin because she already lost her village, so she's willing to hop on with Tomoharu. But I don't know about Ishin because then if Tomoharu has to make reputation, he has to follow the rules, and Ishin's wants to rebel, so it's kind of contradicting there for Ishin.
I think like what Ishin wants, like currently, is like to figure out his past because he hasn't done that yet.
He doesn't want revenge for Moon.
That too. But then I like the people that killed Moon are pretty strong though. So that's like something that is probably gonna happen later in the future. But he hasn't figured out his past yet, and he like very often gets like flashbacks and memories of like people of like during the times he was a slave, and there's like people that he used to take care of him or like a babysat him because he was like really young. And I think like right now he's kind of focused on trying to find that, but I feel like if we do take the slave route, then I feel like eventually Ishin would want to abolish slavery, which is like a very ambitious goal, and I think that would tie into like building a nation, because like Tomoharu could make like a nation where it's like slave-free, like Konoha type of
We
thing.
just overthrow Konoha.
Maybe take King's
Over Konoha.
what's his name, Zhao? King's
Yeah, what if we rewrite the narrative? Our characters, we all want to make a nation for the people that we care for the most. And right now, the regime is not it.
I like
That's
it.
true. That's
Right?
very true.
So instead of going through all the work of Tomoharu coming with his own nation and then, you know, Ishin having to come, to develop his own nation, why don't we just overthrow the current regime of Konoha and work, and Tomoharu gets to work with Yanagi Rin to put this into effect. Why don't we continue where the rebellion left off?
Ooh.
Damn, that's true. And it's like a nation of like the free.
Also,
Like
guys, feel free to
anybody
call me out on this. I'm like so cracked out right now. I'm like, my energy is like, I'm just so cracked out right now. So if it's a crazy idea, just stop me.
I think no. I think it's workable. Like I'm pretty sure it could happen in like the future if we like work towards it. But I think we just have to figure out like where to start.
Yeah.
I think you guys proposed a very good idea of where to start.
The slavery?
Overthrow the current regime of Konoha.
Oh, okay. That's true. That's very true.
I mean, overthrowing the current regime of Konoha benefits all of us, and we have the money. Okay.
You can recruit people.
By the way, did anyone see this? This is kind of tying into this. Do you guys see the new champion on League?
Oh, yeah.
Glass? I was like, what?
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it just hit me right now. I was like, what if we did that? What if we start our own crime city, our own crime organization? Okay, not crime, but then something like what she did, right? And then basically, we would overthrow the current regime. And we have a lot of money anyways. Money talks, and so does reputation.
That's very true. I mean, if you want to spread the word, maybe we can just come to like a trading route.
But
Oh
first,
man,
we gotta
I
get
just feel
stronger.
scared that they like spreading the word it'll go to
But
the
we gotta
wrong.
but we have to start whooping ass first. That's the most important thing.
That's very true.
Because we're decently strong, but we're not that
OP,
strong. OP,
Hage
yeah.
level.
fucking
We're
not
not Kage.
godlike.
So I guess, so if we're changing the narrative to like overthrowing Konoha, how should we what do our characters like need to go through in order to reach that level of OP-ness? Do we just
I
like
feel
do
we
what
should start,
Naruto does?
like, secretly assassinating, not necessarily assassinating the king, but assassinating people that are important to him, like the people that work under him that are really loyal to him.
But they
Because
would
that-
still be really strong. That's the thing.
I know, but then like I feel like we should just focus on like one particular like group of people or like one particular person, and then like eventually hunt them all down until there's only the king left. Where he doesn't have, like,
Assassinate the guy who had like his hands on us, the guy that like wanted revenge. You could barely assassinate him.
That's
Okay.
true. That's
How are we gonna assassinate someone? No one's assassin here.
That doesn't mean we can't be.
true. That's very true.
What do you mean? We're gonna roll like 1 or 2 or something.
I mean,
okay, like we will just battle it out, but then we have to like isolate them. We have to like figure out a plan to like isolate them.
Well, in order for you guys to figure out all of that, you would need somebody who understands the whole political space
We need someone to
Like Yanagi Rin.
a traitor.
We need
Yanagi
someone
Rin.
from within.
Somebody who's been working.
But she has her
their
own
life
way.
to get
She's
within.
she's gonna be like,
What?
sorry.
Chung, somebody what?
Somebody who's been working their whole life to get within.
That's
Isn't that
Yanagi
Yanagi
Rin.
Rin? Yunagi's been working her whole entire life to get to where she is. Now she's there.
She's gonna remind us, just wait. Like, follow her way of doing it.
I know, but then what are we like? I feel like we should be of use rather than just like.
I mean, we said that to her. She was just like, just wait. Don't rush it. Like how Moons, whatever, that police guy, I forgot his name.
Okay, then
Yo.
what are we waiting for?
I don't know.
You should go and ask.
We didn't ask her about that.
I feel like she's waiting to gather allies, but then why can't we like speed up the process by helping her gather allies or something? You know, if we're waiting for something, then shouldn't we just help her with the thing that she's waiting for?
But if we're
It's better for her to do it though, cause
yeah, because she has the fame, the money. Well, we have the money, but we don't have the
she
reputation.
has
power.
the title. Yeah.
Yeah, she.
I don't know. We can ask. We can just be like, "Yo, we have nothing to do. Yo, like we can help you out."
Then, like, how would you want to go about building reputation?
Start taking on missions under Yunagi Rin. We borrow Yunagi's Rin's name.
Just classier. Friggin' goddamn buy a house in the rich estates.
Oh. We can't draw names to ourselves yet because we need to be actually like strong in a way. We need to like okay, we have the money, right? But money puts targets. If people know that we have money, that puts targets on our back. So we need to actually be decently strong and be low key until we're like, and slowly build our name, and then we start, be like, yo, we're here.
What do you think about like creating loyal followers?
We could, but we have to be decently
Strong. I feel like if
strong.
we save people,
We could.
then they would like respect us in a way. Maybe they could like. So I was trying to think like what is like the best way to like build a following.
I do
Go
agree
to the
with
slave village.
Yeah, but we also have to earn their respect first too.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
And if we can't like kick their ass in like one blow, then they probably don't want to be our followers. They need to a certain degree, they need to fear us. I think that's just like the reality.
Okay, let's start with like the slave village. A week's passed.
Wait, can I do healing hands? Can like
I can
Tomoharo
teach
teach you or teach me?
Yeah.
Can we
Would
do
I?
that throughout the weekend? I'm
Are we bringing Jin to
Oh.
Karu? Do we want to play that?
Yeah,
out?
like every day.
Yeah.
Like see if he's there. Check to see if he's there.
If we're skipping a week, you guys can max out your chakra and HP.
What do I roll for healing hands?
Why are you using healing hands? Oh, to learn
Learn
it.
it?
Roll
Yeah.
intelligence.
Okay.
And then you get advantage because I'm teaching you, right?
Yeah. I forget how it goes though.
You have 7 days with 3 more or 4
Oh.
more. That's her. It's been a long
2,
time. Even I
3.
don't know.
She passed 3 times.
I don't even know.
She
I
might
pass?
get advantage.
Yeah, there's 18, 17 above, no?
I take the higher number with.
I'm not sure yet because she will only get advantage. I think she gets normal. Because she's learning ninjutsu and that's not her specialty.
Mm-hmm.
So bonuses. Finding a teacher will give you 2 advantages. Okay, never mind. Learning a jutsu outside. Oh, learning a jutsu outside or 2 disadvantage. So she just gets normal. So this week. Wow. Okay, so if you fail 3 times in a row, you cannot learn it.
You ever can.
You
That's
cannot
why I
learn it
stopped.
until next level. Yeah, you rolled really bad, Sandy.
Oh wait, until
So
the next level.
Yeah, you gotta wait till next level so you learn healing hands.
AJ, what the fuck?
I rolled pretty badly on the last for my what's it called? Crystal enchantment. I'm at 5 out of 18. If I fail the next roll, I can't learn it until the next level. So I'm like, RIP.
Dude, you do it this time because you're about to level up. So it doesn't.
That's true.
Yeah. So do I roll one for each day?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright. How do I roll it again?
Just roll your intelligence.
7 times?
Yeah.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, you got +4 on intelligence? What in the world? Big brain.
Big brain, but I'm still weak as hell. I
You need
mean,
a 15. You stop making progress 3 days in. So you rolled a 6, 7, and a 4. I think well, you're close to leveling up anyway, so you'll get to be able to learn again.
but then just do I still keep my progress at 5?
Yep. If you keep your progress at 5, you will only need to make one more check at next level.
Okay, nice.
Let's go.
What should we prep for the slave village? What should we bring?
Should we play it out?
Do you guys want to play out what happens to
We need
Hikaru?
to play out Hikaru and Jin's part.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think it's a good idea to bring.
Jin around.
No.
Anji?
Tanji to the slave village. Why would we
PTSD.
accidentally get captured and freaking like put into slavery?
Wait, does Rin have Rin has a thing that allows her to remember everything, right?
Let me check.
Oh my god, that'd be so sad if he gets captured.
Please.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, accurately recall anything you've seen or heard within the last month.
Okay. Okay. So Rin will remember that the slaves were free and they were in that town.
They're free?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. We need to go then?
They were free in that town?
Yep. They were free and they just came to that town.
Oh, I'm
But you
still
guys did
down
not
to go.
investigate further.
How long has it been? A month?
It's been like 3 weeks, I think. 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, I'm still down to go. If they're free, that means like we can get more information on like where the other slave routes are at. So
Let's see if they're there, so.
that's true. Alright. Let's play out the part with Jin. Ishin goes ahead and like throws Jin on his back.
Where are you going, Ishin?
He says, I feel like we should bring him to
Up to Hikaru's place.
Karu. What was his name again?
Hikaru?
Karu's.
Oh
Hikaru
yeah,
Yaga.
he is pretty badly hurt.
Ishin nods.
Do you need any help?
He says, "Oh, well, we should all just go together."
Oh, but I'm still practicing on my healing hands with Tamaharu.
Ishin nods. He says, "Alright, that's fine then. I'll just head out."
Okay.
Okay.
See what you can do for Jin.
Be
I'll keep watch on
careful.
him while we teach. Wait. Sorry, out of character. Yeah, can we do this at an end of day thing after learning jutsus?
Oh yeah, could we?
Did you guys all want to go with them?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, we'll just retcon that. Okay. We'll head to Hikaru's place. And Ishin carries Jin's barely dead, barely alive body.
No, we'll help him so he doesn't become encumbered
Alright.
and we can walk normally.
Also, let's-
Wait, how much can a person carry? 7 times their weight? 7 times their
I
strength?
forgot. I don't know.
6. It's fine. We can you can slide him if you put like a wooden board.
Yeah, like a trolley.
That's true.
Also, let's
I don't
also
know.
agree that that we should not bring anyone into our house
Yeah, we lock it every time
for,
we leave.
for
We
security
can,
sake.
but we have to tell like
Mori.
Mori, yeah. Cause then Mori let
Alright.
him in without fucking like she was like, oh, just cause he knows our names and about like the fruit, like they automatically let her or Mori let Jen in, and that could have been like really dangerous.
Mhm.
Good pastor next time.
No, I think we're still at the house. Mori,
Yeah.
Ishin nudge, Tomoharu and Ren.
Can we go?
No.
Hmm?
The stranger thing.
Oh. Oh, well, Maury, next time you know, someone knocks out on the door and they know our names and whatnot, what we do, just be a little cautious.
Ishin goes.
Yeah, just don't let anyone in other than us.
Noted.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, we'll be going then.
Ishin like grabs like the rope that's attached to the wooden plank with the Jin's body on it and starts pulling.
You guys make your way.
What month is it? Are we in?
It
Probably
is
July.
July, around July 17th to July 23rd.
Does it snow? Like, in this area?
No.
In
Oh.
July? It's July something.
No, I meant like
Oh,
the
you guys
general?
are, you're like,
yeah.
you're
When
like
it's winter.
California area.
Oh,
It
okay.
snows in
sick.
the. What is this? Anyways, you make your way to Hikaru's place. The 3 of you. Is Tanji with you or no?
No,
No.
he's staying home with Maury.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys make it to the area. Opening Hikaru's room. His door always open. Always an open doctor, ready to take care of anybody. And it's just a bad smell.
That's
Oh, what is this smell? Ugh.
It's
What's
a bit worse than
This-
usual.
This smells like corpse. Like dead bodies in here.
Ishin begins to gag. I'm just joking. I'm joking. He doesn't do that. He just looks away and like scrunches his nose a little bit.
You search around and find Hikaru on the back of the backside of the operating room with his head in a book. He seems like he knocked out from exhaustion. It is 8 p.m.
Omaharu knocks on the side of the wall and he asks, Hikaru, you there? You good?
Who's it?
It's us. It's me. Tomoharu, Ishin, and Rin.
Been a long time. What brings you here? As his eyes glaze upon Jin's damaged body.
Well, we're here because our friend here, Jin, he's really beaten up, and chances are he probably got beaten up by the wild men. We're wondering, is there any way you can help him come to his senses and bring him back?
Yeah, that Jin, he came to me the other day talking about this watermelon juice. I remember helping him on it.
Watermelon juice. Well, what does it do?
I think it's the onion, guys.
Oh, wait, don't tell him about it. Rin whispers.
Yeah.
What did it look like exactly?
A green bottle.
A green bottle.
Oh, so I
Yes.
guess that's not what we were talking
Oh,
Well, it seems like he-
Ishin goes ahead and checks his body to see if it's still there.
It is
If it's-
gone.
What did it do exactly?
I wasn't too sure about it. That I was curious to ask him, but
I see. Well, our friend here is very badly injured. We were wondering if you would take a look at him. And then Ishin kind of just like kicks the plank a little bit.
why don't all you guys make me a perception check as you guys look around?
Perception.
Oh,
Oh, wait, I didn't make a perception. Everybody's doing
Wait.
so well.
wait. Diana, don't accept. Just accept it.
Oh, make it. Everyone can make.
Okay.
Holy shit! Yeah, you guys are keen. It's almost like your senses are telling you to look around yourself. You notice a lot of things: cockroaches crawling about.
what is it? Was it there before?
No, it's definitely different here. You notice the books on Hikaru's desk. You can see it. It's all brains. Brains.
Hikaru? Is
Hmm.
everything okay?
It's just there's been a strange event happening around town.
What happened, Hikaru? Catch us up.
I've been tasked to work with some of the soldiers recently. It's like a lot of them are not even alive anymore.
Rin gets kind of scared and hides behind Tomoharo.
What do you mean by
Not
alive?
alive.
You mean
Were they Kyo's men? The ones that you've been taking care of. Ishin like, let's have a couple coughs.
Yes.
you mean they came back to life, or clue me in, Hikaru? We've been gone for
I've
so
been
long.
looking at it myself. It's weird.
When did it start?
Their reactions aren't the same anymore. I can hit their knee with. It's almost like their reflexes are gone. It's. No, still looking into it. I knew something was strange when the barrel of cockroaches and the strange smells started to erupt from this town.
Is it the poison that the daimyo gave them?
I don't know. No poison should be having this type of effect.
But I remember Kyo clearly being affected by something. Right, Rin? Weren't you there as well?
Bill was poisoned.
Saw
Where
him.
is he, anyways? What happened to his
was-
body?
Horrible.
Okay. Didn't we take his body was taken away?
Like
No.
what?
Never came back. Scary.
Ijin kind of looks down and he says, he tried to start the rebellion too early. And by the end of it, he got caught by...
No, what are you saying?
I'm just trying to fill Tomoharu in, Ren. What do you mean?
In front of Hikaru?
What
Hikaru
is
plays
this
no
you
sides.
speak of?
What are you saying, Ishin? I have no idea.
Ishin
Well,
lets out a couple laughs. You're right. I haven't...
You're going crazy.
I must have been hallucinating. I don't know. But Kyo's been missing for a while. Ishin kind of just like stumbles back and like sits down on a chair. He says, "Oh, my head."
Yeah, we really don't know.
Hikaru, perchance, did you know?
Of what?
What happened to him?
Yo?
No,
Yeah.
these men.
Oh.
These men. So based for what I've discovered so far, it seems like they have a life energy that is keeping them alive. But how are they responding to my... They're responding to what I'm saying. These men. Have you not seen a guard recently? And been next to them?
No,
No.
we haven't really noticed. The front
Mhm.
gates of Konoha? We didn't even see anybody there.
The guards around town. They're almost lifeless.
Lifeless. Have
Is
you
someone
noticed this?
ordering them? It
Huh.
never occurred to us until now.
Rin, with your amazing abilities, you will recall that in a couple of weeks ago, when you guys went and bought that sage oil for Tomoharu's sage mode, there was mention of smelly guards.
I do
Wait,
remember
Wait, out of character. So what's wrong with the cards again? What do you say? Like they're
dead, but like they're moving. So, like they're zombies or some shit.
but they still answer to his calls, or like they still do what he says.
I think that's Tamara was asking that. Tamara was like, so who's in charge of them? But Hikaru didn't answer yet.
Oh, okay, got it. Continue. Sorry, I was just confused.
Actually, I do remember some people talking about smelly guards just recently.
Smelly guards.
I can't believe this happening. Is this actually real?
Does that ring a bell, Tomoharu?
Not that I know of. I was just so busy on getting the sage oil. But I wouldn't be surprised since the merchant knows everything. And he knows more than everything.
What is this power?
What is who assigned you to do this stuff?
The guards are they're walking in, telling me about their wounds, asking me to close them without saying a single word, reacting to anything I do to their body. They're leaving right afterwards, as soon as they think that I'm done.
They don't react to any pain?
No, that's
What?
strange.
Do you think they're under some type of hypnosis?
Seems unreal.
A mind controlling hypnosis?
Okay.
Who do you think would be the best person to find out more about this? Hikaru.
I'm not too sure myself.
He's just a medical ninja. He doesn't know anything.
I see.
Hello?
Alright. Would it be alright to leave?
Oh,
To
hold on,
leave?
guys.
Maya,
my headphones ran out of batteries. Let me plug it in real quick.
What the hell? So the guards don't feel pain? They're like brain dead, but they're still moving?
I just brain dead.
I'm back.
It sounds like they're under like some type of like a hypnosis.
Seems so.
no, it's necromancy.
True.
Or alchemy.
True.
Or
It's-
forbidden jutsu.
Basically
Oh.
forbidden jutsu at this point.
I think.
Oh,
Okay, so then after all, I guess all this information, we should leave Jin here.
He will
Yeah,
take
we'll
care
come
of it.
back. We'll come back. Time to time.
I hope he be in good care.
We'll come back to visit.
We leave him in your care.
Oh, that's what I meant to say. Yes.
Oh my god, what if he turns into like one of the dead soldiers?
Nah, I doubt it.
I mean, he's already close to death.
True. I don't even know.
Goodbye, Jen.
Just go throw away his character like that.
Jin will now play a single player campaign against your party. The
God.
evil antagonist.
GG.
He already looks
Alright, you
evil
guys
with
head
that
back
picture.
home. Now what do you guys do? The week has passed.
Oh, should we investigate this matter or go to that slave village?
We need to investigate this properly. We can't leave Mori or Takanji here if the state
Yeah,
of
it sounds so dangerous.
there's notice like this.
I don't feel
Never know.
safe in this own village.
We
I don't
need to
feel safe
find out.
anywhere.
Where are you guys thinking to go to discover all this?
Yanagi Rin.
While they go
Oh.
to Yanagi Ren, I kind of want to
Or-
go to like the merchants or like some type of like
Ooh.
place that gossips.
Yeah, the merchant and then the bar. The bar we
We
always
can,
go
I
to.
better go there first and then Yonagi-rin together after.
Yeah, let's go to the merchant and then we can go to the bar for intel.
Okay.
You guys enter the merchant district. You meet the man. What did I describe him as? The guy? Well, he's probably not here because he comes here like once a month or something. But you enter the merchant district. There's a bunch of things going on. Stuff being sold, things being traded.
Do you hear anything? Like, as we come closer.
We're just like walking
It seems
around.
pretty normal. You know, business as usual.
Is
People are
there?
trading. Go ahead.
Ishan kind of looks around to see if there's any like suspicious group of people just like standing by and whispering.
Give me a perception check. Ishin, you look around and a bunch of a fly flies into your eye.
How about any guards around us?
There are no guards on you guys. There are definitely guards posted around just to keep
they-
stuff in order.
Do they actually seem dead though?
How would you know?
Just by looking at them?
You look at them and you do notice that. Give me a perception check. Ooh, 19. Did you notice that they don't even blink?
They don't blink? Oh my god.
Are their eyes like super red?
Holy shit.
Slightly more. Maybe like somebody who hasn't slept in 20 hours red.
Oh, that's like blood red. That should be blood red.
Ishin kind of just like walks next to, he like casually tries to walk next to Tomoharu and like whispers to like fill him in. He says, I couldn't tell you back at Hikaru's place, but Kyo's and his police forces has been wiped out by the king himself.
Now that you think about it, do you think it's... Wait. It just dawned upon me. I think the reason all the guards, the reason why they're probably brainwashed to prevent any more rebellion.
Ishin nods. I think the same. How about you?
What do you mean?
This is very much on purpose.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Shh, Ren, whisper.
Ayu says I don't understand.
I think all the guards are under some sort of ninjutsu that brainwashes them.
Oh.
Ishin nods.
Oh.
But they're alive, but they're dead. They're there, but they're mentally unable to.
Oh. I didn't know you could do such thing.
Oh, well, I mean, it's just a hypothesis. Neither Tomoharu nor I really know.
Did you say it's a ninjutsu?
It's probably some sort of forbidden ninjutsu. I'd be wary.
Ishin shrugs, and Ishin also says, I don't think this is the right place to go. I think we just need to head to Yanagi-Rin immediately.
Yeah, there's no one talking about anything.
Then let us go.
We head back and towards the direction of Yanagi-Rin's mansion. Estate.
You guys make your way there. Making your way to her estate. As the map changes to a new map, passing multiple gates. Her guards let you in. With inside, you meet the giant guard that you once met before in the beach. Time passes as Yanagi walks out. How have you guys been?
Out?
Yeah. How have you guys been? As she takes a sip, she sits down in a wide stance, looking at you guys for your answers.
Intimidated as ever, Rin slowly looks up to Yanagi. So, any news?
News about?
You know, the rebellion? Rin whispers.
It has long been over for many weeks now.
Over? It's over?
Yes.
What happened? Wait, what happened?
What do you mean, Rin? The rebellion with Kyo is over.
No, Yanagi's rebellion.
Yanagi still hasn't restarted her rebellion yet. She's just in the makings of it. It hasn't started.
I know. I'm just saying, what's going on?
I understand a young girl, she says, looking at Ishan. If you're asking on regards to my progress, things have not gone very well. We have discovered several facts that that put me in quite a shambles and how much
Oh
time
no.
how much time there's left for me to accomplish
Maybe
my
we could
missions.
help.
Yes, of course.
What are the facts that you discovered?
King Zhao has unlocked a forbidden jutsu. Two of them, in fact.
Two. Forbidden
One of them
jutsu?
allows one of them allows you to bring back somebody from the dead. It is called Edo Tensei. Oh my god, no!
The fuck?
Wait, what?
No! The music!
What is that?
My music! Whew. Sheesh!
Oh,
That
sorry.
was not. That was not.
I thought that
Oh,
you.
the Edo Tensei?
Yes.
Wait, so that's a ninjutsu that brings people back to life.
Oh, Moon. Moon's there somewhere.
I think Ishin has moons in that body because he was the one
Oh,
who
yeah.
buried it.
Yeah, that's true. Unless they found it.
He has also unlocked something called the mental clone, a jutsu that takes 1 year in order for its effect to be casted. Not only is he immortal as of our sending status, but he acquires more and more. His sense of justice is so twisted. Those who die and swear loyalty to him for all their life will continue to stay loyal for all of their life in the afterlife. They are bound to him. They are bound to the promises that they have made in their waking time.
Is there a counter to this jutsu? Is there a way to break the spell and release these people free?
Rin was too stunned to speak.
Kill them, destroy their brains, and they will not be alive.
He has a whole army. We have nothing.
So to end their suffering, we have to end their lives? Is what you're saying?
They're not really living.
Are they already dead?
Yes. They're bound to him by their promises to stay loyal for forever.
Then isn't this the best way to counter him? Slowly get rid of
Yes.
the guards? His army. Ishin turns around, looks at Rin and Tomoharu. This is the chance. There's no way the guards were able to tell him that we're killing them.
But does the bound, if the bound is cut, does he know?
That's important for us to find out.
And then we get punished.
We have to find a different way.
Do you know Yanagi? Mr. Yanagi?
I know what?
Do you know that if a soldier is killed, will the daimyo be able to sense it?
I'm not sure. The problem still remains is that they are the soldiers of this town. They do act as security. They do keep the place safe.
Seems like we're in a pickle. I'm assuming this prompted. This was also in response to the rebellion. I'm assuming.
Yes. That definitely had an impact, an influence.
Ishin nods and he says, just to be clear one more time, the only way to be casted under this spell is if you make a promise to stay loyal to him. Is that right?
Yes.
Do you know if the higher officials are also affected by the spell?
No. There is no reason why he would ever use it on stronger officials. The Kirin would notice it too fast.
Would you say that Kirin is against this?
I'm not too sure, but
How about we just tell the Kirin? It'll solve everything. Oh, it's not as easy as it sounds.
How would you know the Kirin's on our side?
Remember, the Kirin is taken a hold as a pet. I'm sure it wants to be freed. And a Kirin, it holds no sides, does it not? It is impartial.
the issue I have is, as immoral as you and me may see it as, it is just following. You're following your promises, are you not? To stay loyal all the way into the afterlife.
So, for those guards who have died, I don't think it's necessarily wrong. And if that's their loyalty, then that's their loyalty. But it will work against us if we don't do something about this jutsu.
I will have a mission for you guys soon. It is in the workings.
How long should we wait?
Mr. Nagi, what are we waiting for exactly? How do we
Ponders at
speed
how
up your
much to.
plan?
He ponders a bit to ponder how much of what she should tell you guys. Alright guys, I need a break to get water. The BRB.
Grab something real quick.
How are you guys feeling? Tired, sleepy?
We resume in. The mood sets in as the dark candles illuminate the room. You can see the slim sunset as you guys are sat in this wide, expansive room.
So,
You see
Miyagi?
the process of selecting a daimyo requires the support of many of the noble houses within the village. If King Zhao were to die now, I'm not sure who would be next to be picked. I want to be certain that somebody I like or me will be the next
What are
successor.
the chances of you getting the next one?
Very, very low. I've just
Oh,
promoted to the Ministry of Revenue.
we're so far away.
Not to mention the process of killing him we would need to isolate him, pull him away from the Hokage, somehow, somewhere. We would need weapons to be able to kill him efficiently. These weapons that are rumored to not even exist on this continent. And we don't have a lot of time before he casts his other jutsu that basically renders him with multiple lives. This is going to be a process that takes time. I originally wanted some time to gain favors with the households, but it seems like soon, instead of favors, I will have to resort to different things. Fear, assassinations of certain households that support the king.
Well, at this rate, Yanagi-ren, you have to do what you gotta do. You can't let this continue to persist any longer.
How many royal houses are there?
Twenty.
20 royal houses. How do you become a candidate exactly?
It's a long process with the Kirin involved, with the support of many of these houses.
How exactly did the daimyo gain favor over these royal houses?
Just power accumulated over time, many generations. He got into a nice spot. Born into a nice spot. Pushed his power in the right directions. Then once the Kirin judges you, he somehow managed to stay even above that.
I see.
Omi, how are your guys' arsenals for assassinations?
What does that mean?
Need more work.
Supplies. How are supplies doing?
How are supplies?
How capable of you of carrying out an assassination mission?
No, needs more work.
We need, but we have the potential for it.
Do we?
How much time do we do?
How much
Whatever
time?
it is, Yanagi-ren, we can take care of it.
Do you need any time to prep?
We do. We need time to increase our capabilities.
Do you need time to plan, or do you need time to get stronger generally?
We need
Because
time to
planning
get
can do all
stronger.
the work.
We need time to get stronger. Our team is
I
pretty
think
well
it's both.
equipped.
I think we need both, like time to train and time to like plan out like a really good plan. I feel like I also think that like out of character, if we came up with like a really impressive plan, we could do it without that much skill. But then it depends on the person that Rin wants us, or Yanagi Rin wants us to assassinate.
I
will
think our
send you
team
a
has a lot of
message.
potential. I know Rin and I have a lot of skills that could be utilized really well in
Utility?
assassinations. A lot of utility in assassinations. So I think we just need to get stronger, guys.
Doesn't Arvin have like an ability to like silence them?
Yeah, but then Strong says like every time I use it though, Strong says like, yeah, it's kind of weird that at that one area it's kind of quiet.
What is the ability?
It just silences like an area.
Have you ever used it?
Yeah, she has, but it's because like it's during like when we're like fighting against guards that are like. No, I feel like
I do not remember anything. I remember Rin using an ability that screams and then it deafens
No,
people.
I have never used it because after Trung told me that, I was so wary about it. It's so obvious that that one area is just so quiet, and then
Yeah, that's definitely true.
the other areas is like loud, like waves
Mhm.
crashing. Whatever. It
Yeah,
just
because like if you're like imagine you're in a cafeteria and all of a sudden it's quiet and you look around and people are still talking, like you'll
no, but
definitely notice.
that's what I'm saying. I think it's perfect for assassination because if you do
Yeah.
it late at night,
If you do it in a quiet environment and it's more quiet, it's not that suspicious.
yeah, I think it's
I
like
would say the assassination would be pretty damn easy if you ask me. If we did it in a very quiet.
no, if all noises were silenced, even their screams wouldn't be heard.
Essentially,
Dude, that's so OP.
yeah, and like if they don't run, like maybe Tomoharo could like block them because then the silence just reaches that one point and ends
It's like
at another point.
it's like you cast a spell and it's into a certain area and it's like for example if it's only in that room, then we can't let him out of that room and we assassinate him and then we leave. And then like the next day like somebody will find him, you know. But actually wait, that's also really bad. I think I think we need to assassinate him and then take his body because if we assassinate him and then
Before like
Daniel you
I killed that grandma at one time, I fucking like uh use like minor illusion to make her look like a different object, and I like threw her out of the river in the water.
yeah. Well, like, but what I was trying to get at is that if we assassinate whoever Yanagi even wants us to assassinate, and we leave their body there, there's like the daimyo could potentially use his like mental clone or like his endo tensei, and they would be resurrected under him.
essentially, yeah.
So I think we need to like we need to assassinate them and then get rid of the body. So
No,
then,
we
like,
need to blow their brains out. That's the thing.
oh yeah.
The only because it's what Hikaru says. The only way to stop the ninjutsu is to blow their brains out. So that means if we kill them, we need to take out the head. And
Leave the body.
yeah, we just leave the body, take the head, leave the body. I mean, I'm pretty sure our team is capable of completely severing someone's head off.
I think okay. Let's ask Yanagi Ren who exactly we're trying. Who exactly she wants us to assassinate.
By the way, this is all meta information, right? Just making sure.
The brains?
No, like us talking right now because we were still in the middle of the conversation with Yanagi.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's
Mhm.
proceed.
Let's proceed. All right,
I think we need both.
we
But
need a little bit more.
but if necessary, I believe that making a plan should be perfectly okay. It just depends on who you want us to get the deed done with.
Who do you want us to kill?
I need some time to select carefully. Just know that royalty is not very easy. You can stab me with a knife and it will go right through my body. These are high, definitely very high What's that word? High key, no,
Difficulty?
high influential,
Profile.
high profile. There we go. There's definitely high profile figures that will notice it. That we will notice. That changes will ripple across the villages if they were to be disappeared. I'll have to think of the right target, the right plan. I will leave information gathering to you guys about the setup of the house, the individuals guarding it, the person's individual ability that you're trying to assassinate. These things will be left to you guys.
What the fuck? How are you supposed to find out about that?
Oh, like a knife through the royals. Oh my god.
Wait. So you're saying this is not some type of information you would have? Who would we go to exactly to get more information?
Well, you can infiltrate their houses. You can blackmail one of their servants. There are definitely many ways to find information about the household.
Mission nods. I say thank you for your guidance.
Oh, we'll give you the time to think this out. We'll get going and decide for ourselves and plan accordingly.
Very well.
Anything else, Ishin, Tomoharu?
That's about it.
Okay, we'll be off then.
You're shown your way out to the door by the butlers, and you guys make your way back. Is this it, guys? This is where we leave things off. Is there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Oh, we end it here and get our EXP.
Yeah, we can end it here.
Let's give a good
Roleplaying.
500 to everybody. For solid roleplay, we've started a new path.
New chapter.
New chapter.
Let's go.
Hey, and Tomoharu leveled up.
Hey, let's go. Tower stats.
Go level 5.
Roll your stats. Roll your stats.
Alright, so what do I need to roll?
HP and mana or chakra.
Okay, then I'll be
What do you get for level
Heading-
5?
heading to bed then.
Do you want to do that now?
Okay, bye. Good
Bye,
night.
Let's make notes for
bye.
next week. I'm kind of.
Night.
Okay, let's roll your
Night.
HP and chakra now.
Alright, what do I need to
Good
do?
night.
Just click on your where's your hit dice? Oh, click on your hit dice for HP. Hit dice parentheses D6.
What's it called? Parenthesis. Wait, could you? What was it?
Do you see the number 5 and under that it says hit dice D6? Oh, 2 HP. Oh my god. Wait, wait, you actually rolled average 3. So you are now 20 HP max. Nice. Now you can roll that twice for your chakra. Oh, another 4 chakra, leaving you at 36.
Wait, why is it?
Oh, plus 1, plus 1. So you get 5 chakra total.
Wait. Why is it -1?
Because he took very low constitution.
I regret it.
Wait, why is it +5 when there's +1 for both of them? Shouldn't it be 6?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You double it.
No, the -1 should only apply once to the chakra. So his chakra roll is 2d6 -1.
Oh.
And then tomorrow also gains. You just gotta remind me to level you up, and you can also get your super jutsu if you study it for one more time.
To level me up. Also, get Super Jutsu if I study it once more. Poke the belt first. Wait, now everybody.
Okay, good night. Bye bye.
Later.
Good night, y'all.
Bye.
Good games.
See y'all next week.
Okay, bye.
Deuces.
Are we?
Huh? What happened?
No, I'm just trying to figure out. No, it should be fine. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out how long next week, because we might start in like a battle.
Yeah. I'm all for it. See you next week.
All right, later.